Let's get into the next match.
Let's get it started.
All right. Kojn versus ZeroQL. This will be a match to remember, I'm sure. After the breathtaking female versus smile slice semifinal that we saw, we're now going to go to two very high brain players after two very high aim players, ZeroQL and Kojn. Very professional players. Kojn, very famous for being the kind of thematic brain player of XONOTIC. If you don't know, he back in 0.6 and so he held the top XONOTIC stats position for years and years before Smileside came around. Had brutal necks and able to dominate games with his brain alone and back it up with his necks. Awesome play. Kojn saying he might have a little bit of connection problems. ZeroQL just always been a competitive, high-level player. Great aim, great brain, all around powerhouse. I don't think we will be playing this map straight away. I believe there will be some coin toss or such beforehand.
We'll find out soon.
We're going to see a coin toss. The result is heads, and ZeroQL called heads, so it's ZeroQL's pick. So we're going to see the pick after a little bit of jumping around here. And ZeroQL picks hub. So it's gonna be hub straight away.
That's nice.
You can. Okay, Kojn picks Final Rage as his second map. I picked ZeroQL, says. What's ZeroQ? What map is that?
He's picking Stormkeep.
ZeroQL is picking Stormkeep. That's a bit cocky, but both these players are very good on Stormkeep. They're just picking maps right now, I suppose. So hub picked by ZeroQL, Final Rage picked by Kojn, Stormkeep picked by Stormkeep picked by ZeroQL. Kojn picks Downer.
Alright.
And now ZeroQL has one more pick to make.
No. He already picked two, right? He already picked
okay.
Hub and Stormkeep, right?
Yeah, and okay, so Kojn picked Final Rage and Downer.
Yep.
Alright. Final map is drop, I guess.
Yeah.
Or yeah, it's drop.
Drop.
They have to drop a map. They both have to drop a map, so. ZeroQL taking a little bit of time to decide, I guess. As ZeroQL drops Dark Zone.
Oh, we're doing the drop already?
Yeah, because they've both gone through their two maps. These guys are going to drop one map each. And yeah, it's going to be Downer for the last map. Obviously, both these guys want Downer. So we're going to see Hub first.
Didn't Kojn pick Downer?
Yeah. Well,
What's the decider map then?
no, the decider map is downer.
Oh.
ZeroQL picked Hub, Kojn picked Final Rage, ZeroQL picked Stormkeep, and then Kojn picked what's it called? Roll up. Big downer? I believe. Hang on.
How can I play downer 2 times then?
What? Oh, game's starting. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little
We'll
bit.
find out.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Gonna be starting off with ZeroQL. Gets the armor spawn and a rocket launcher. Kojn escapes with the mega health. Getting the first next of the game. Kojn has got to be a little bit on the back foot without his favorite weapon. Nice curve rocks to defend up for this second mega armor spawn. Nice curved rockets coming back and forth here. Defending his weaker position on that side of the map is Kojn. Very good start here for ZeroQL. Got position on these items, but Kojn's going to be taking the laser up to this mega health. Mega armor, sorry, and he's going to get punished for it. The rocket and next combo going to leave him quite a bit weaker. ZeroQL in control, no frags yet. Circling on around. ZeroQL trying to catch Kojn unawares. Thinks he can get his hand on these megas. Oh, Kojn sneaking in with that next to rocket. ZeroQL down to 46 health, but Kojn is gonna go down 1-0. First frag to ZeroQL. Solid control at the start, but Kojn already pushing in at the right times. Now control is being contested quite a bit over aim. Kojn making sure to get those nice next angles in when he can. ZeroQL down to 15 health. Gonna escape through that bottom teleporter. Kojn certainly is gonna want to push the issue here. Misses the next. And ZeroQL gets in a next of his own. Oh, but Kojn picks him off with a beautifully placed rocket. Not able to secure the spawn frag though. 1-1. Oh, just into that health. Very back and forth. Contested control right now. ZeroQL looks like he might be slipping out of favor here. Oh, Kojn with a beautiful next down by those stairs. Not able to get the spawn frag, but he's leaving ZeroQL hurting already. Kojn with solid control has placed ZeroQL on the back foot. And he's certainly got a road to climb. With these guys, it's not so much the frags, it's the power of the brain that can keep these guys from taking the lead back. 2 minutes gone. 2 frags up for Kojn. A little bit of an electro spam from Kojn, trying to secure this position around this mega armor. Next comes out. The rockets come out. The electro comes out. Awesome next through the bars. ZeroQL manages to back off, not letting Kojn get his frags on. Oh, but Kojn gets caught by that mega armor, down to 1 health. ZeroQL gets an amazing shot right there, but it's so far it's just been so back and forth here. Absolutely amazing stuff. 4-3. ZeroQL has managed to close the gap within this short bout of spawn frags, but Kojn grabs the mega health. He has been able to hold on to this lead desperately. He needs to hold on to this if he wants to win this map. See who comes in for this mega armor. Kojn comes up the stairs, backs off, fires off some rockets. Ooh, but a rocket in the face. ZeroQL has to back off into these armors. Kojn comes in a little bit too late, but does get a next off eventually. He's so weak for this mega health, he can't pick it up. Such contention over both items. Neither player willing to give away the frag though, leaving this score line kind of stalemated right here, as both these players contest their positions. But ZeroQL down to 23 health. Kojn's gonna have to back off for that mega though. So once again, we're seeing these players at a little bit of a stalemate. But one nice rocket. Kojn thinking he can push in 49, 7 health for ZeroQL. He's gonna go down off that mega health spawn. Amazing work. 5-3. Kojn iron tight here, not giving away a single thing, even with that contention of spawn frags. He was able to hold on to his lead with these items, not give any away, but ZeroQL pushing it with that mortar, knowing that Kojn was low after that rush. Very smart decision, but Kojn getting the lucky spawn again. Nice contention. Now it's ZeroQL not being able to fight back, still in the back seat here, 7-4. Very nice play by Kojn to be able to hold on to the lead and know when to push in based on his opponent's health. Guys in the lower area of the map here. ZeroQL still going to manage to get off some nice nexus. Kojn up by the top area, going to be surprised a little bit, but it's going to be ZeroQL who gets the majority of damage done to him. Pushed away from these items a bit, Kojn looks to be gaining more and more complete control here. 7 health. Oh, but Kojn leaves the mega health up. He wasn't able to get to it in time. Here's another shot for ZeroQL due to Kojn having to stay up there a little bit too long. ZeroQL firing off some cautionary rockets. One was just a little bit too late. Oh, but both players very low here. It's going to be Kojn the one who goes down. 7-5. This could be ZeroQL's chance, but Kojn gets the mega health. Maybe he should have been a little bit quicker on that if he wanted to secure tighter control, but it doesn't matter. He's going to get the frag. Looking for another spawn frag here. Kojn makes a risky jump over. Oh, and its beautiful mortar bounces are going to give ZeroQL the frag to tie it up. 6 minutes gone, 7-7. Very nice play from both players, but a nice rocket up into that 50 armor. ZeroQL down to 6 health already. Kojn knows that ZeroQL's control was not secure at all. His control was really just spawn frags rather than items. And now Kojn coming right back in his face. Beautiful next combo. And he's going to spawn right on the item. Oh, this is bad for ZeroQL. He had spawned somewhere else. Maybe he had not been able to get in such a bad position. And now Kojn's going to pick up a spawn frag. ZeroQL with little to nothing to his name. Oh, but Kojn's going to get bounced away from that mega health. Beautiful triple bounces there from ZeroQL. Amazing steal. And some awesome just doesn't let up there. Making sure to avoid those electro balls. Let's see, he's down to 28 health. Just such great back and forth here from such top-notch players. 12-9. Kojn being able to extend, or not, rather, just to keep his lead here with this string of spawn frags. Not going particularly either way, but the mega health was up on the spot. It's going to be ZeroQL who does grab it. Here these players have been able to commit to a rather secure item cycle because of the amount of spawn fragging and damage that has been going on. These guys have been able to secure positions very well, though. Kojn's going to get caught by that jump pad, and ZeroQL is going to close the gap again to 1-2 frags down by that area. Oh, a nice spawn frag for ZeroQL. Looks like, oh, but Kojn with a lot of power in that shot, though, and those pellets going to fly right into ZeroQL's player model and pierce it through. 11-13, sorry. 11-3. Kojn still with the lead here. ZeroQL very low, both players screaming. Really nice laser to finish it off there, but ZeroQL will be pushing here. He doesn't want to give away that one frag gap that he has left, but never mind. He's going to do a smile scythe, push in with whatever he has because he feels confident he's going to miss that mega health. Going to be punished for his cockiness. Kojn so far with the commanding lead on being able to keep ZeroQL away from these items, and having the advantage in these spawn frag strings has really just been paying off so far. The spamming down to that entrance. ZeroQL trying very, very hard indeed to secure that mega armor. Chase around this side, see if he can get some damage off before this mega health comes. Crazy next shots. There's Kojn's coming back around the Rocket's next combo, and another one to finish it off is going to secure the frag. Almost a spawn frag here. It's going to be ZeroQL taking the lead. Amazing stuff. Awesome rockets. ZeroQL being a bit too aggressive for Kojn to bear right now. Oh, awesome stuff. These rockets just not letting up, finding their bullseye on the point of Kojn's face. 17-4 with a string of spawn frags in just over 20 seconds left. This might be Kojn's loss. Oh, but with 19 health, Kojn calls GG. Amazing string of spawn frags. GG. ZeroQL. Amazing display of ability to know when to go for frags and when to back off to items. Awesome stuff. Looks like we're going to be going on to the second pick here. No one has readied up yet. Raph, could you tell me who you're going to be spectating off the start? Alright, maybe he's a little bit busy. Okay, Zero. We're going to be spectating Zero off the start again. ZeroQL's going to get the spawn by that Mega Health. Kojn going to waste no time getting his hands on that next. Oh, but on this Mega Armor, it's going to be Kojn with the weapon advantage. ZeroQL going to have to back off here. Kojn with the advantage on the weapons off the start. Was able to grab the rocket, Krylink. All of that gone. ZeroQL gonna have to wait here for this rocket. Definitely on the back foot. Oh, a beautiful next cone around. Kojn gonna have no trouble at all picking up his first frag on the board. 1-0. ZeroQL waiting a little bit there for that Mega Armor. Does get in there before Kojn gets it. Only with a machine gun does he try and defend from that lower position. Kojn jumping across to that 50 health. Both players very low, but Kojn's fluid next aim. He's going to get the second frag on the board, 2-0. Oh, ZeroQL seems to be sticking around for these items far too long on this map. 3-0 here for Kojn. Maybe a little bit of mistiming going on, a little bit of early tournament nervousness. Great next there by ZeroQL. But he doesn't seem to be able to maintain the concentration that Kojn has. Okay, it looks like we've switched on over to Kojn. Rage. Look at him in the driver's seat here now. Picking up that 50 armor. But still not with concrete control, as ZeroQL has been putting out quite a bit of damage and waiting around for these items. Certainly been contesting it quite a bit. But looks like Kojn's gonna secure 2 megas, quite uncontested, and a very nice next is gonna pop ZeroQL out of the air. And another one, seeing ZeroQL screaming off the spawns, 6-0. Kojn seems to be much more calm on this map and collected since he knows the angles, he knows the spawns, and he just seems content to let them come to him. A little bit of laser up there, casually getting the frag there with the mortar, 8-0. ZeroQL seems a lot more uncomfortable here, sticking around these mega items for a bit too long, I'd say. Maybe a little bit of spamming there. Oh, ZeroQL's gonna go down again. This might be even getting our hand a little bit too fast for ZeroQL. This might be the end of the road already. We might see a little bit of rage, maybe, with these awesome next angles that Kojn is just pulling out non-stop. Oh, awesome stuff. A little bit of stuff here. Yeah, we can see that ZeroQL just got a next there for one of the first times in this game. Kojn has been very good about positions here. He knows that when he's in that main room, he can control pretty much everything. And he just caught ZeroQL trying to get a next again. Beautiful stuff. Oh, ZeroQL's gonna drop down on the next. See how vulnerable he is here. Just not been able to use these weapons to the advantage in the fights. You can see how weak he is. Hasn't been able to get off any of the primary fire. The Kojn just unchallenged lead so far, 14-0. It's mayhem. ZeroQL caught again, jumping down for this next. How many times will this happen? 16-0. All kojn has to do is just sit there and soak up the frags with his amazing map knowledge and get bounced around that mega health. Denied. 17-0. Cool. Able to pick up the next. Defending with mortar. Kojn got map locked so early on. Oh, just beautiful stuff. Not even trying here. ZeroQL rushing in, thinking he's way lower than he is. This is really awkward here. I didn't expect this kind of stuff out from ZeroQL. Ridiculous amount of spawn frags are coming in. Finally, ZeroQL endlessly pushing in. Even kojn didn't expect that kind of ridiculous behavior. Now ZeroQL is going to come in with a rocket of his own. 20-2. ZeroQL has a hell of a road to climb if he wants to come back into this. For it is a best of 5, so even if he loses this, he won't be out of it yet, but still, he's got a hell of a way to go. It's going to be very interesting to see whether he can do this. ZeroQL still on the back foot. Not getting these items very much either. Has got himself a Nex. Oh, misses that shot though. 5 minutes gone. This is the kind of scoreline you see at the end of Arrow Walk. Ridiculous stuff here from kojn, picking up a machine gun frag. That might be the end of ZeroQL's chance. He does spawn on the Nex though. But again, he's able to just go back to these megas, stack up effortlessly. This might be the kind of thing that ZeroQL has to really focus on in order to destabilize kojn's control so much. He's got 1, his position, and 2, his items. And really, he doesn't even have to try now in order to keep maintaining this lead. Just under 6 minutes gone, 23-2. kojn with commanding control of this map. His home map, Final Rage. Second map, this will make it 1-1. If I am correct, I know I've been kind of unreliable in the map scores so far this tournament. Apologize about that. Oh, a really nice next exchange from ZeroQL, but a homing rocket from kojn. He's gonna secure the frag. 3 health for kojn. A shotgun blast would have definitely brought him down. But, oh man, kojn escaping. Living on the edge here, really. Oh, beautiful mexes. ZeroQL going in for a mega. Oh, amazing stuff. He didn't even see kojn there. ZeroQL just kind of being victimized by kojn knowing all the angles, all the shots to take. Circling around this rocket area in order to stack up on shards, while he lets ZeroQL really have control of the map, because ZeroQL just feeling so awkward to push in right now. He's going to steal the mega health away, but he's going to get very low shortly after. Oh, ZeroQL does have quite the road to climb. Even now, not even sure whether it's possible. kojn doesn't even have to work for this. He can just sit back and lay. It's really ZeroQL has to push in here if he wants to come back. And even now, he might know that it might be time for him to just get calm and collected, and just focus on the next map around, which is his pick, which is Stormkeep. That's probably going to be his game plan going in. Just treat this as garbage time. Let himself get it together, bring his A game to the next map. Very early on, got a map lock, kojn. This is his map. He was able to take it away. Exemplary play. I wouldn't expect anything less from a guy in tournament shape. Of the most famous XONOTIC players of all time. Reputed at one point as unbeatable, only by one person. 29-6, we're going to see kojn eclipse the 30 frag mark. A bit of dancing around these mega areas. At the bottom, they really do know it's garbage time now. Unless ZeroQL pulls something truly miraculous out of his pants. That was not a sex joke. Nice nexus around that mega armor jump pad. Maybe it's Kojn who actually pulled something out of his pants. Maybe pull a little bit with it. About 1 minute left. Kojn well over the 30 frag mark now. Who might be thinking about calling GG soon, as it is well and truly over. Very, very nice map. These guys are now tied. Awesome start to this best of 5. Very, very close first game. Not so close second, but an awesome display of skill from Kojn that we really were not expecting this early on. 34-6. That's over 40, just exactly 40 frags, in fact, from both players combined. There are no suicides on the scoreline. Amazing stuff. And that is definitely going to be GG. Kojn taking a commanding lead here. And winning it straight away from the first couple minutes. Final Rage goes to Kojn. Hub goes to ZeroQL. Looking forward to the next one, which will be Stormkeep.
User joined your channel.
Rav, who will we be spectating now?
Prepare for battle.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, hi, Antibody.
2, 1, begin.
We're gonna be starting off on Kojn. Gets the mega health, gets himself the electro. Slow start here. These guys didn't spawn very close to each other. ZeroQL with only an X gonna get trapped on this jump pad. A lot of mortar fire coming out from Kojn. Knows that he is pretty much weaponless. Oh, but the Nex was on point. The ZeroQL gonna get the first frag. 1-0. Antibody, you might need a little bit of boosting on your mic there.
A little bit of boosting. Can you not hear
Yeah,
me?
a little bit.
I've been.
I can hear you.
I'm just coming in here, so I'm going to lay back during this match and talk more about how we want to handle the next match. How's that sound?
Oh, cool, cool. Not a problem at all. Alright, so ZeroQL with an amazing Nex is gonna secure his lead. 2-0. Kojn gonna wait around for this mega health. Knows that ZeroQL wasn't in position for it at the right time, but a lot of mortars out of that teleporter, and next to boot will give ZeroQL the next frag. Off of these items, he's just been defending them very well. Taking around the top area here by that rocket. Come straight down to the mega health. ZeroQL nowhere to be seen yet. Like they're both grabbing a mega. Damage that Kojn put out was enough to win him that. Making the sound there of those shards very noticeable. Kojn, I'm sure, is well aware of that. Fight over this mortar area. Next exchange, but minimal damage on both parts as they're both going to go back and have these megas to go back to. Kojn a little bit early, but ZeroQL luckily is preferring his position. A big fight over this lava here. Rocket comes out, Next comes out, ZeroQL in the lava. Next to mortar. I mean, rocket to mortar, excuse me. These boxes, but man, that next by that pillar is going to leave both players screaming. it's going to be Kojn who can pick up his first frag finally after a long chase, 3-1. Pick up that Mega just in time. ZeroQL going to come rushing in with the Hagger. Crazy shots. I'm not even sure he missed a single rocket there. Kojn, ZeroQL can be pulling out amazing execution like that when he's about to lose control. I don't know how Kojn can win this, but goes retreating back to the Helm of Stars. ZeroQL comes in with the Hagger once again. Maybe ZeroQL's got a bit of splat in him today. Oh, a little bit of freezing there for me, a little bit of lag, but looks like Kojn's gonna have to retreat back to this Mega Health, and some beautiful curved rockets are gonna put Kojn back on the board, 4-1. Back up to this rocket spawn. See him circling around there when he wants the high ground, which is when he knows that ZeroQL is going to be challenging for the Mega Health. A little bit of electro spam coming around both ways. He's going to come around again and meet his end at the hands of Kojn's rocket launcher. 4-3. He's definitely making a play for a more concrete control here, but the Tri-Link of ZeroQL is very strong indeed. He's going to have to be careful going into these next Mega items if he can't defend well. None of those Tri-Link bolts hit their mark, and ZeroQL is going to have to lay low unless he can pull out a big offensive, which he does not. The Mega Health goes to Kojn. Tied game here. Kojn's securing control. Oh, and a beautiful Nex is going to give him the first frag in control. ZeroQL gets the unfortunate spawn on the other side of the teleporter. 6-4 now. A 2-frag lead for Kojn. ZeroQL with another unfortunate spawn goes down again. Immediately after Kojn retakes control, Command, he's in the driver's seat, and he gets a couple frags to boot. Oh, ZeroQL with the Hagger again. Will we see a... Oh my god. Both the players go flying into the void. Unexpected thing there. So this completely resets the map, but it's going to be Kojn with the Electro, ZeroQL with the Cry-Link with 2 health. ZeroQL is going to advance on, and Kojn's going to get the frag. 9-5. Crazy stuff there. Was not expecting that at all. So now we have kind of a reset game. Both players fighting over the weapons that they will need and the armor and the health if they are down. Kojn missing a Nex, but gonna back away in order to get this Mega Health. ZeroQL is gonna be one with the Nex here, but with exemplary bounces up into the air. It's gonna be ZeroQL in the lava again. 10-5, and he's gonna spawn right next to him. This should be an easy frag for Kojn, and it will be his 11th one on the board. 11-5. Another spawn frag here, it looks like. 12-5. Not good at all for the Serbian. He needs to maybe just back off, take it a bit slower, and not give ZeroQL, Kojn such easy chances at these frags when he rushes in for these frags. It seems like Kojn's rocket and Nex aim on this map are so comfortable. Defending these items is not a problem for him at all. 6 minutes gone. ZeroQL has 7 frags make up on the board, and misplaced electro combo, but it doesn't matter because a Nex combo 2 in a row will follow up. 13-5. ZeroQL does make a play for that item there, but it is just knocked the fuck down, and the Mega Armor is going to go to Kojn again. His defense of these items has just been amazing up until now. That Hagger from ZeroQL has been unexpectedly powerful. Sees him down by that area. Wants to try and get some Nex in. Oh, nice prediction mortar combo there. Mega Health is the item up. Does get it. ZeroQL a bit late here. Lasers him up. Hopes to get that Mega Armor for free. But unfortunately, was that a bounce into the lava? I don't think so, but definitely Kojn much more comfortable here on Stormkeep than ZeroQL anticipated. But for the first time, ZeroQL is going to get a chance at retaking control since he got that Mega Armor now. He's going to be rushing in. Kojn with 60 health, he's going to get fragged. 13-6. ZeroQL definitely in with a shot. Gets the rocket launcher spawn. This may be a mistake from ZeroQL to not push in further when he does have the Nex, although on this map the items are of much more importance than the weapons at times. Here, kojn is around this mega health spawn. 2 nice rockets, and he's gonna be able to retreat here, or maybe come back in. Double backs. Now he's a bit trapped behind this thing. This wall. Restacks up on a 25 armor and a 25 health. Looking to get some shots out. He's really given up the items now to ZeroQL. He's got to play on the back foot here. And be in the position that ZeroQL was in just a bit ago. Sees ZeroQL go up for that thing. He knows he saw him. He's going to back away. 8 minutes gone. ZeroQL now looks like he has a little bit of a mountain to climb here. 13-6. If he lets kojn play such a passive game so far, he's the one with the lead that he has to achieve. And kojn really needs to be pushed out of this. A little bit of an exchange around this mega health. Very nice rockets out of that hallway. kojn's just been able to crouch there for a bit, but oh my god, ZeroQL is gonna suicide with some rocket. kojn's gonna be a little bit sarcastic there, saying, "Nice one." He's gonna go down. That might only be ZeroQL's one and only chance gone. Oh, beautiful necks out of the air. kojn securing his 14th frag on the board, or rather, that's his 15th, or his 15th frag, rather. Sorry, not accounting for that suicide. But ZeroQL gonna take him down in that next tunnel, but kojn's gonna come right back with a shotgun blast. It's really kojn's game to win at this point. Now kojn will be up by 1 when he wins this, or probably when he wins this. Well, looks like kojn getting killed a little bit on that spawn there. With 30 seconds gone, kojn's just gonna take it easy, crouch around a little bit. He knows that he can just loiter around here, take his time. 7 frags in 20 seconds is not gonna happen. GG to kojn, GG to ZeroQL. kojn so far this semi-final displaying a very solid ability to control and defend these items. Just GG overall. Good stuff. Yeah, Aussie, Antibody says, Aussie says that you need to be a little bit louder.
Be a little bit louder. All right. I'll
in your
lower
mic
my threshold
volume.
a little bit.
Yeah. Certainly would not hurt. It's not your side, Rob. It's Antibodies. Alright, so it looks like we're going to Downer. You can boost him, yeah. But don't boost him too much, because last time kojn was louder than me, and that felt really weird.
Overpowering British guy? I've never heard of that.
No, it was, Yeah, then we had the unintelligible accent, like, crushing everything. It was, good times.
Okay, so for this match on Downer, what does ZeroQL have to change?
On this map, do you think?
Yes, on Downer. So we got.
Well, I think
as
he
they
definitely
ready
wants to control the necks here, depending on the initial spawns. Rav, who are we following?
2, 1, begin.
Alright, so you can take it away, Antibody.
Right, kojn spawns up top, taking a rocket launcher and the mega armor, but fortunately, ZeroQL able to get his hands on that lovely Nex here. So let's see what he can make of it.
Gonna give him a big advantage going into this fight. ZeroQL up on the bottom, no mega armor to his name. Gonna grab that 50 health to stack back up. That 50 armor is not gonna be there for him just yet.
Oh no, kojn, in the meantime, has been able to arm himself with his own Nex. ZeroQL should be doing is gathering all those armors down on the bottom level.
Yeah, he's got a lot of shards to pick up.
Hitting a Nex to keep kojn in check. So 0-0 very early in this game.
40 seconds left. ZeroQL gonna head back up, restock on some Nex ammo, drop down to the hole. in order to get more of those shards, since he is so far out of control in this game.
Yeah, Kojn's pretty content given his current stack. I would kind of expect to see him venture down into the labyrinth.
Yeah.
With the 10 or 15 seconds that he had. So he's given ZeroQL a lot of respect at this point.
Yeah, and ZeroQL's been able to make a lot of nice next angles. There's 2 in a row, there's 3 in a row. 27 health though for ZeroQL, and Coach is gonna get the first frag anyway. Solid rockets, gonna reward him.
Now here's the point where Kojn is gonna said this next. So he knows ZeroQL's coming through, but he knows ZeroQL is going to be low on the stack front and on the weapons front. So looks like he's collecting up the necks and the rocket launcher to keep it away from ZeroQL. Very smart move by further solidifies his lead. 4-0, just about 2 minutes in.
That's one of Kojn's best
Mega
abilities.
armor spawn.
Kojn's best abilities is to read his opponent. He's one of the best people in XONOTIC at that. And there he goes down. He knows that ZeroQL is rushing for that. ZeroQL kind of reset here, 5-0. He's kind of been pushing in when Kojn has the one who can really push in here. With these beautiful nexus, Kojn just back to back, pulling in these spawn frags, no problem. 7-0. ZeroQL needs to keep playing the game that he was playing at the start, with this kind of slow next-based game, trying to secure control, make sure that Kojn can't get a next, but
Kojn.
yeah. Kojn doesn't have a next yet. Only a Haggard to his name. He needs to get down through this labyrinth unseen.
As we saw from ZeroQL's rush, he has that mega armor timing down to the second. So
yeah, he knows. But he just forced ZeroQL away. Let's see whether ZeroQL is going to fire off any shots. You can see him down at the top. They can see each other. Rockets fired off, but it's going to be ZeroQL's to grab. And Kojn still does not have a next. Oh no, he does. I was mistaken there. They're going to exchange fire there. Oh, very nice mid-air shot from Kojn. And ZeroQL is going to take a dip into the lava, resetting their score 7-0. ZeroQL still needs a shot here. Mutual frag is going to reset the game.
Yeah, this is his best opportunity. So Kojn's down the lower level. I'm not sure if ZeroQL's found that out yet. He's able to steal the mega armor.
ZeroQL with some Kojn with some nice spam upwards. And, a little bit unprepared for ZeroQL's assault there, but loading up Haggard rockets, he's going to come back in. Very nice damage from both players, but ZeroQL's going to win out here. He needs to restock back on health and maybe not let Kojn get so comfortable with this next straight away. But he certainly does get the next and the rocket. But ZeroQL still outputting the damage to make Kojn stay away.
Kind of a lost opportunity there. Whenever you get a frag, you need to make sure that you grab both of those major weapons. There's, as we were talking about a little bit earlier, there is plenty of armor down the lower levels, but what is not on the lower levels is the nex and rocket launcher.
Yeah, I think that's gonna play a lot into people's ability to control this map in the future when it does get remade. But for now, ZeroQL feeling a bit more comfortable now that he's able to grab this mega armor relatively uncontested. Kojn down at the bottom area looking for some awkward next angles. Does get one around that pillar. Oh, very nice continuation effect there. ZeroQL maybe a bit too passive there.
Excellent curve by Kojn there as well. I'm not sure if we mentioned it yet, but we have replaced Black map with the Haggard, in case anyone's wondering. It's been mentioned before, but it bears mentioning here because both these guys are very good. So ZeroQL spawning. Take it just in. Making his up to the top level. Facing Kojn and a X rocket. And as Kojn extends his lead 11-2.
Triple kill.
Alright, so I just had to send a message off there. 13-2. Looks like Kojn kind of back in the driving seat here. ZeroQUL's got a mountain of 10 frags to climb here. Looks like Kojn grabbing himself another Mega with a Nex.
ZeroQUL having a bit of a spaz out over here. I happen to be specking ZeroQUL at the moment.
A little bit of frustration maybe coming out at his inability to secure the map with this aggression. He's very. I note that he does play Mirio quite a bit on this map, and Mirio is quite the offensive player compared to Kojn. So maybe he's expecting a bit more of a aggressive play and not so much of a focus on denying resources. But Kojn so far doing an exemplary job on that front.
Yeah, Kojn has walled off the map pretty well, knows his angles, and I think he's got a pretty comfortable lead. Gotta say, Kojn's probably feeling pretty comfortable at this point.
Yeah, this is what's happened so far on these maps, which Kojn has gotten the first shot at. I mean, map block is something which he has having no trouble achieving. 14-3 is certainly nothing to sneeze at. He's going to head back on over to grab his Mega Armor, but then again, ZeroQUL with a very powerful push in, gonna secure that frag and the Mega Armor for him.
Yeah, Kojn got caught in the hole of death, so not much you can do there.
Yes. Oh, but he waits with the Hagger and he doesn't get the shot off. ZeroQUL 14-5. Just under 2 minutes left.
I don't know, Deox. Can ZeroQUL do this?
Oh, this is
a little bit more than 2 minutes.
Oh, he'll need a wing and a prayer here, for sure. Kojn's stacking back up on these shards. He's not gonna let it go without a fight. Gonna need some
rage comeback now. We're gonna need
rage
to see a whole hell of a lot of
oh, there he is.
Rage from
ZeroQUL coming back through the teleporter, surprising Kojn a bit, but not enough because he's got those homing rockets on point. Ooh, crouched around this pillar. ZeroQUL knows he's there. You can't let any seconds go. 14-6.
Gotta be very wary of the double-edged sword of rage.
Yes. The horrible, sharp-pointed sword that it is. Now Kojn around this lower area, around this lava pit. There's a Kojn's there. ZeroQUL comes in with the mortar. Nice combos here, but Kojn being so wary around this corner here. Gets caught at that jump pad, and he's going to go down. 14-7 with ZeroQUL just equalizing, well, halving the score of Kojn at just under 1 minute gone. I think that it's fair to say that it's time for ZeroQUL to look towards the next map, which is his pick, I do believe.
Yeah, I think that last frag by Kojn makes it a GG.
Yeah, very well played. We saw this on the final rage, but to a much worse extent, I believe, where it was over 30 frags to Kojn. Didn't see that, I'm sure you'll want to check it out. GG, says ZeroQUL. 19-7 is the score with 30 minutes remaining. Looks like we're going to go to the... this is going to be 2-1, I believe, for Kojn. 3-1. Ah, okay.
And we're gonna go to what? Fuse?
Probably. Or I think this might be the decider map. Yeah, this is the decider map.
Oh, okay.
GG.
Oh, best of 5.
Yeah, it's 3-1.
Okay.
Silly
Spectators.
Don't listen to me.
Spectators are keeping us.
Yeah. Mirio is always a pain with like pointing out that shit like that. He's got to be ragging on me for days.
All right, so who's up next?
Ooh, ZeroQUL and Themo for bronze.
Very
For,
nice.
the losers. The Themo being as humble as usual, I guess.
Yeah, as we all know, Themo is the worst Xonotic player in the world.
Yeah, the worst Xonotic player ever. When he feels like it.
Unbelievably bad, this guy. I do not know why
I mean,
he's here.
you know, his crosshair is just always stuck in the ceiling. Like he can't dislodge single shot ever.
Crosshair right
Yeah.
at the floor.
Yeah, just ceiling and then floor.